Hi there team. So as I start to wrap up my series about walking, hiking, I thought I'd share some of my favourite resources for walking and one or two thoughts about kit. So my favourite apps for planning routes are AllTrails for other people's ideas in your local area or whatever area you happen to be in around the UK. Quite useful, I find, for weekends away and things like that. Ranking some different trails by difficulty level and distance, giving you a bit of a route to follow. And also the Ordnance Survey app as well as the Ordnance Survey maps. I love a paper map. I love the Ordnance Survey app, being able to kind of navigate via those paper maps and all of the symbols that they use, and also giving you a handy dot as to where you are in case you get lost. If you are going out into, outdoors terrain that's a little bit more challenging, up into hill and moorland or up into the mountains, I definitely advise a navigation course. Really, really, really useful to give you the confidence and the skills to navigate in more unfamiliar terrain than what you're used to. My favourite place to go that I love going back to every 3 years for my outdoors first aid recertification is Plassey Brenin in the Erie National Park in North Wales. So I'd thoroughly recommend them as a training organisation for the outdoors. Other great websites to look at for ideas, inspiration and trails. I'd start with the National Trails website. Lots of trails spread throughout the UK that are all very well waymarked, all have guides, books that you can buy, that you can follow along the route with, that tells you a bit of the history of the places that you're walking through, etc. So anything that's a national trail, you know, is going to be quite well looked after by the trail wardens, kind of kept up quite well. The gates and things will be working, the signage will be checked, etc. And they're very well signed usually. And my personal favourite, the Long Distance Walkers Association, the LDWA, just £18 a year or less if you pay them annually by direct debit. They do have local walking groups. There'll probably be people organising walking in your local area that you can join socially. They do challenge events of various different distances, like an event that you can kind of sign up to and turn up to, not very expensive at all. And my favourite part is their database of long distance paths. You know, named routes like the Chiltern Way near me, but also a whole load of walks that people have put together and done in groups or as individuals over the years with GPX files, kit recommendations, places to stay, all sorts. I've run out of time to give you kit recommendations for walking, so I think I'll do that in my next video. Happy walking.